Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to give my thoughts about the father that lunched at Larry Nassar during court proceedings today. And of course, Larry Nassar was the U.S. gymnastics team doctor that abused a lot of young girls. It is really, really bad what happened. And he's in court, and like the girls were reading like testimonies and stuff like that, saying what happened to him as part of the was happening in the court. And this dad was there, whose three daughters were victims of this guy, and they read their statements. And apparently, the father didn't know what all was in the statements, and the father went to talk to the judge, and he asked if he can have 5 minutes in a locked room with the guy. And he said, "Sir, I'm sorry, I can't do that." He said, one minute long. He said, "No." So he rushed. "Oh, I'm going to have to take matters in my own hand." And he rushed to stay. He rushed and almost grabbed the guy, and then he was taken down by cops and restrained in handcuffs and put in a holding cell for a few hours. Now, I want to tell you what happens after that. I want to say I don't blame the guy. I'd kill. I don't know what I'd do. I don't have any kids, but as a human being, you got to do what's right. Even the judge. I would definitely. I don't know. I couldn't imagine how angry the guy was. We're all just human beings at heart. I don't blame him for trying to get his hands on the guy. Sometimes this happens. That's why we have, police officers there. And what happened was, a few hours later, the judge said, "I don't want anything else like this happen in our proceedings ever again." And a few hours later, he was in a holding cell for a little while, and then brought back to the court. And the judge said, "I understand your rage." Well, actually, I don't understand, because I was in this situation, but as a fellow parent, I understand what could happen. And she told him what he could be sentenced to, like contempt of court and a fine of $7,500 in jail time and all this other stuff. But she said that we don't want to do that, and we can just imagine the rage, uncontrollable rage you felt because you didn't know everything in these statements. And he said he didn't know. He said he wasn't at the trial before. He was there to support his daughters and help them heal. And she said that, I understand. Well, I could. She said that the court doesn't want to punish you, but you have to understand that in the court of law we can't do that here. And I lost my train of thought. And you have to give your word to the court, and you'll be released, that you won't go after anyone else and everyone's safe, and you won't go after Larry Nassar again. I don't know how I would react to something like that. I don't think any parent, or I'm not a parent, but any just human being react to that. But she said that she was very respectful, very intelligent lady, the judge. And he said that, well, I promise I won't do that. I'm embarrassed, but I was just, he was really upset. And he calmed down. She said, "Well, I believe you, sir, and I'm going to let you go." And that's what happened. That's my thoughts. I don't blame him for doing it at all. I couldn't imagine the anger, So, that's my thoughts about what happened. So, till next time, bye, please. Take care, my Legion. I don't blame him one bit.